What is going on, everybody? So, gonna do a little new video series on the channel. It's gonna be kind of like a daily vlog, but it's gonna be a daily fitness vlog. We're doing a challenge brought to you by Project 50. My friends Patrick and Michael. They're challenging everyone for the month of May. T1D 24/7. That's the hashtag we're gonna be using. Basically to get outdoors, and I mean, you don't even have to go outdoors. You can just be inside your house, challenge yourself physically, and do what you think is best. Every day of the month, they want to see a challenge posted on Instagram, tagging their account. And I think it's a great challenge. You do not have to be diabetic to do this challenge. So if you're looking for something to do, if you're looking for a reason to get out there and move, work out, this is the perfect opportunity to do that. There's a ton of people who are going to be doing this, so I'd recommend you guys get off the couch, go outside, move around, and really just challenge yourself to your best ability. So that's what we're doing today. It's April 30th. Tomorrow we start May 1st, and then that's when the challenge starts. So basically my first steps to the challenge, I think, are going to be running 2 to 5 miles at least 4 times a week. On March 31st, I would love to run a marathon around my community. That's my ultimate goal, is to run 26.2 miles. I'm expecting that to be like 28 to 30 loops around my community. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. My end goal is to do a marathon inside my community. I think that's a pretty reasonable, not really reasonable, but it's a pretty intense goal. So on the channel, we're going to be showing you fitness, about how I'm training for that, stretching and nutrition. I know a lot of people want to see that kind of stuff when you're training for a marathon in such tight conditions. So yeah, I'll be sure to feature all that content, and I think it's a good way just to really push yourself to do something that you've always wanted to do. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just out walking around the community to get a distance for the whole entire loop, just so I can approximate how many laps I'm going to have to do to complete this 26.2 miles. Like I said, I think it'll be 28 to 30 laps, and we do have some hills, we do have some downhills, we have a little bit of uphill, so it'll be a good little rolling hill challenge. Definitely not the same as running a real marathon like I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do the Denver Colfax Marathon on, I think, April 4th, or no, I think May 4th actually, but it got canceled due to the virus. So I was like, okay, you know what, let's challenge myself and let's do a marathon inside my community, and that's what we're gonna do. I mean, that's at least what we're hopeful to do. I want to reiterate the fact that you do not have to be diabetic in order to compete in this challenge. Like I said, it is do whatever you want. 10 push-ups, is that your max? Great, do that every day. 10 sit-ups, do that every day, post it, and that is good enough. That is exactly what we want to see, and you know, it's challenging yourself to improve on that. So maybe you'll start at 10 push-ups a day, and then at the end you'll be doing 20 to 30, and that is great to see. I think that if I can run 2 to 5 miles every day starting on May 1st and then go up to May 31st, I think I can get prepared for the marathon. I don't think it's about how many miles I run. I think it's about getting my legs just used to hitting the pavement so much. But it's going to be a huge challenge. I've never ran anything like this before, but I've always wanted to do a marathon. So I think, why not do it now? This is a great time and a great opportunity to do it. I just finished my loop around the neighborhood, and it seems like it's about 0.72 miles around the whole entire thing. That comes out to be like 37 to like 39 laps. So it's gonna be more than 28 to 30 laps like I originally said, but it's doable. It's doable. So let's get started tomorrow. Alrighty, everybody, so we're back at the desk after doing a little walkthrough of the neighborhood. Found out it is 0.7 miles across the whole entire thing. So about 37 to 39 laps is what it's going to be to do the full entire marathon, 26.2 miles. So I thought I'd share exactly, I just drafted up a little plan as to how I'm going to train for this 30-day challenge from Project 50. So let's go dive on the computer and see how that's going to work. For May 1st, we're thinking about doing a 2 to 5 mile run. Nothing too intense, just basic run. May 2nd, we're going to do a little bit of core, arms, and also I should mention that every single day is going to be a stretch day. So We want to make sure we get all the legs super loose, because running 26 miles it's gonna hurt. So May 3rd, 2-mile fast run. So let's say my average mile is 8 minutes. We're gonna try to get that down to a fast, like 7-minute pace. May 4th, we're gonna do a 20-mile Peloton ride with a 2-mile run incorporated. Nothing too intense with the run. May 5th, we're gonna do core and arms, and maybe a short run. May 6th, we're going to do a 5 to 8 mile run. So now, once we get to May 6th, we're going to start ramping up the distances to be a little bit more intense. May 7th, 20-mile Peloton ride. May 8th, full body arms and legs workout. So you also want to get the legs incorporated into that workout, strengthen the quads. Then May 9th, we're going to step it up again for another 5 to 8 mile run, pretty quick pace. May 10th, 2 to 3 mile tempo run. So a little bit faster than average, but not like my all-out speed. May 11th, 10-mile fast ride and arms. So we're going to do a 10-mile Peloton ride, way quicker than I usually do. May 12th, we're going to do those 4-mile fast run. So this time, instead of 2 miles, we're going to hold it for 4. May 13th, we're going to do a 30-mile Peloton ride. So that'll be a nice long leg workout. May 14th, we're going to do a 5-mile run plus an arm workout. And then May 15th, that's going to be like the halfway point before we start really getting into the closing part of this month. So we're going to do a Tour de Peloton, which is a 70-plus mile Peloton ride. So that's gonna hurt pretty good. So I think maybe May 16th and May 17th will probably be more of like an arms workout, because I'll probably need a little bit more recovery time. So this is basically just for the half of the month right now is the goal. It's basically, I just planned it out on my notes to see what the future is going to bring in terms of this month. Obviously going forward after May 15th, I'll do another video explaining what the next half is going to be. But it's pretty hard to plan out this many days in a row. So I think this is the tentative schedule, but it might change a little bit. Just want to mention again, the challenge T1D 24/7 every single day of the week. We're going to be doing some kind of challenge. I mentioned that you can do just 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups. It doesn't matter what you're going to do. Just you want to be active and show that you're really trying to do something and really work on your physical strength. Project 50 and 50, they are going to be giving some prizes away at the end of this month if you can complete every single day. So make sure you tag them on your Instagram story at Project 50 and 50 and with the hashtag T1D24, the number, and then 7SEVEN. So that way they can see it and they can really report that you did it. So for me, I'm going to make a highlight on my Instagram account at the bottom that just shows all the workouts I've been doing for this 30-day process. If you're not already following Project 50 and 50, I'll put their account right here. And if you're not following me, I'll put my account right here. Make sure you guys check those out, as well as hit the subscribe button down below, just so you stay in tuned. I'm going to try and post a video every single day of this challenge, but it's going to be pretty hard. Editing and being a full-time engineering student is pretty tough, so bear with me. I'm going to try that. But yeah, just like that, we're going to wrap up today's video, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.